Hello, Collective. Welcome to my channel. It is now Intuitive with Millie. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, thank you to everyone for your love, support, your likes, your comments. Okay, I highly appreciate. Okay, donation gifts that were sent. Okay. Just know that I am still running that prize giveaway. I have not reached my goal as yet, okay? So when I do, just keep an eye on the post, okay? Because I will be posting up. So, those that do subscribe and get their names put into the draw, I do post up your names. So, if you have, you might want to go and check on the post and maybe leave a comment if you'd like. But anyway, let's see what we got here for you. I'm using the Cosmic Insight. What does the Cosmic Insight have for you? Remember, not everything's going to resonate for you, so just take what does, leave what doesn't. So let's see, what do we got? Today is Saturday the 28th. We got pregnancy. So you may be pregnant or someone you know. Okay, new addition to the family. A rebirth maybe, or a pregnancy of ideas. So if you are pregnant, it's about focusing on nurturing yourself. Okay. Anyway, there's pregnancy here. So some of you may be having a new addition to the family. Or else, or maybe you don't know about this pregnancy. Anyway, let's see. What else do we have here for the collective? Yes, luck is on your side. Far out. I haven't seen a ladybug for years. But anyway, seen one now. Okay, maybe you'll see a ladybug. Okay, if you do, it's a sign. Far out, I haven't seen a ladybug for years. Okay, or you could see it through image, TV, a magazine. But anyway, luck is on your side. Could be this pregnancy, bringing some luck. We got date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Far out. Some of you are going on a date. Okay. Those of you that don't have a partner, you could be one of these ones that, single, but take yourself out on a date. Take yourself out to the movies, out to dinner. Yeah, we got fire sign here, so it could be a fire sign that may want to come in and take you out on a date. Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could be a fire sign that's pregnant. Okay. Or something about being inspired. Maybe even starting to see the bigger picture in things. Being inspired, maybe there's opportunities coming about. What else do we have? We got guardian. A lost loved one that watches over you, collective. Could be a fire sign in spirit. Oh, what's this one? Oh, someone else. Someone is in the middle, or someone is trying to sabotage this. So I'd be mindful about who's coming to, that want to take you out on a date. Could be this fire sign, don't have to be. Someone is in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this. Could be this pregnancy. What else we got? Addiction. Challenges with unhealthy habits and financial struggles. Let's get out 2 more. Spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research, or someone's doing research on you. You could be looking at studying. This could be someone that wants to sabotage. Could be someone that wants to take you out on a date night. Someone here that's got addictions, unhealthy habits. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So, get ready. Okay? Maybe you're expecting this person to be back, or vice versa. Others of you, maybe not. Underneath, we got open your heart. It will help you attract more love. Oh, maybe this is what someone wants you to do. For some of yous. Okay? Because I'm getting that now. And I'm getting someone wants to come in and have a new beginning with you, like a rebirth. They know that you're someone that's very successful. You have luck on your side. This is probably, be mindful. Okay? This is why this guardian angel, you got an angel around you, so listen to your intuition, your feelings, your emotion, these nudges, these synchronicities. What's underneath? Open your heart. You look narcissist. Alright? Someone is too full of themselves. This is someone that wants you to open your heart. Okay, collective? They want you to open up your heart so that they can come in. This could be someone you closed out on. It could be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. But it may be. I'm getting Sagittarius or Aries. You know, Sagittarius is someone that can be non-committal, put you through tests. Aries is someone that's very controlling. Okay? What do we got underneath there? Confession. Someone has to tell you something. Yeah, could be this narcissist. Remember, if you were dealing with them, so be ready. You could be getting texts, phone calls, letter through the mail, messages, texting. Okay, we got health issues could arise, whether this is you or someone you're dealing with. Yeah, they want to bring a love spell. Okay, they could be doing love spell. So if you're starting to feel pining for someone that you know that's not for your higher good, okay, they're doing a spell on you, so just know that. You know, that come back to me spell, setting their intentions, okay, making you, to open up your heart. This is someone that's narcissist, alright, that wants to come back, has something to tell you. Yeah, it could be because they're having health issues. So if they're having health issues, be sure that they're having wealth issues as well. Okay? Yeah, love spell. Alright? Fate, karma, something's ending, something's beginning. So it could be something that you thought that had ended. It's coming back around again, because remember, they'll be back. Yes, some sort of commitment. Maybe they feel this is someone that's things are getting serious. So this is someone that's really determined with you. Yeah, look, we got no, it's not the right time. They want to take you on some sort of vacation. Alright, collective? Or you will be traveling soon, or this is someone that's traveling towards you. Sexuality, yes, Sagittarius I'm getting. Doesn't have to be though, but yes, someone is still figuring themselves out. Yeah, nah, be careful, collective. Yeah, they just want to come back for intimacy. Can be an earth sign as well. Don't have to be. Or get yourself grounded. And then we got caution. Find out more information. So just be caution. Maybe, I'm getting health. Yeah, they're manifesting. This is someone trying to manifest themselves back to you. I'm getting collective. Tell the yeah. Okay. Yeah, the red flags. Red flags. Red flags you ignore now will come back bite you later, collective. So listen to your intuition. Just hang in there. Have patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Alright. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, you got someone that wants you to open yourself back up to them. It's a no. Let's see what we got with the Kipper deck. They want you to open yourself up. So, if you feel this strong pull towards someone that you may be trying to end or you have ended because someone you were dealing with that was narcissistic, yeah, this is what they're doing. Okay? So stay strong. Stay strong. You got your guardian angels around you, okay? Listen, you will be getting accurate guidance, okay? Alright, let's see. Too many. Great fortune. So for some of you, this pregnancy here, it could be a new beginning for you. Yes, some of you may be pregnant. Others of you, it could be a pregnancy of an idea, a rebirth of a new beginning of some kind, and it's got to do with this great fortune. Number 26, someone could be that age. And this is probably why they want you to come in. Someone knows your good fortune. Collective. What else we got? Message number 7 could be Cancer, July, even Gemini. Okay, number 7, or it's a message that's in regards to you. There's a message coming in. You're going to receive a message. Yeah? They know something's closing out, so they could be sending you a message. I'm getting with this number 7, you could be closing something out with someone, but they want to send you a message. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. They know there's luck on your side. They know your fortune. They know that you're also someone that's very nurturing, creative, you know. What's with this date night? Yeah, I want you to open your hearts up. The reason why I'm a bit up against this person coming back, because this is someone that's narcissism and they've got addictions. And you may have addictions too. You may have, started healing from your addiction. So just be careful. We got money, so they're addicted around material things. Alright? Again, could be a fire sign. Could be, but don't have to be. They could have fire sign in their placement. But anyway, I'm getting, with this fire sign, I'm getting Aries or Sagittarius. Date night, loyal, toil, and labour. Yeah, they know you're someone that's very hardworking. You know, you're a hard worker. So they want to come in and sweet talk you and probably send you a message to say that they're sorry. Okay? For some of yous, you may do. Others of yous, you may not, because you may have gone through this before with this person and taken them back, maybe twice before. This could be the 3rd time. I'm getting that as well. They see you as someone that's very valuable, hard-working, okay? Yeah, they want to take you out on a date or romance you or sweet talk you in some way. You were valuable for them, okay? They saw you as value. You probably did everything for them, you know? They see that, you're a hard worker, okay? You're very efficient. Or they're going to come in and try and use some sort of addiction that you may have been trying to heal from and try and lure you back into, money, all right? Because, they probably think, oh, I'll just give her pittance and, she'll be back or he'll be back, So this narcissism, I'm not just talking about males, I'm talking about females as well, okay, collective? So I'm talking to a male and female here. There's some bloody bitches out there that are just as narcissism as some of these males that are out there too. Alright? What's with this fire sign? Yeah, they're going to come back saying that they've changed. Okay? Or they're going to come back and find that you may have moved. You may have left this person also in the past. Yeah, you just had enough. Number 9, and you were like, oh, something about coming to an end, and so you may have moved from someone, packed up and moved. I don't know. Let's see what else we got, Peter. Alright. Courtship. Yeah, they want to come back in courtship. You know, we do have free will, so, you know. Or this is someone you courtship with, or they want to come back and courtship you again. Look, we got judication. Someone, there's a couple here in front of the judge. Like the judge is asking about what's going on with the sabotaging, or who's sabotaging, or he's looking at the woman and she could be telling him about how things were always sabotaged the contract. So someone could be getting judged. Okay, collective? You know, some of these are readers, so, you know, take what you feel resonates for you, because I know some of you are readers, or you pull cards out for yourselves. So use your discernment as well, whatever you see, because I may not be picking up on what you're picking up. Okay, collective? As long as it's resonating, try not to make things fit if it's not there. You know what I mean? The judge is going to know that whoever this female is, okay, is a hard worker and may have really put in the hard work with some sort of connection here. Someone just wanted to courtship, or you could be saying, well, you know, maybe there was a breakup and you're now saying to the judge, well, I'm only connected with my highermost, but here he comes back again. Something like that. What's with this addiction? Family room. Yeah, this family could be going through some struggles or some sort of addiction. Got family room. Yeah, you know this person, collective. Or this could be you. What else do we have? Or maybe this is the home you moved into. Family room. There's no one there. Someone's got no family by the looks of it. What's with the spy? Poverty. Either you or the other person. I feel as though you're going to get a message from someone here, that they're struggling. Their health may be not well as well. Okay, they may be moving or someone's moved. But you could have someone that wants to come towards you because whoever's got this great fortune, okay, someone moved from someone where they may be pregnant, or it's a kind of a new beginning where they're now getting good fortune and someone's trying to send a message. It's like some sort of, I want to say, destiny swap. Because of how someone may have treated someone. Someone may have treated someone less because they were like this and they thought they could treat them in such a way. Okay? So whoever they treated, they may have moved from someone that treated them like this, and when they moved, things were going good for them. Okay? So now you're doing well, maybe. Okay? And now you got someone that's in poverty here. Okay? That may want to come back to courtship you. They're sending you a message because they know that you got luck on your side. Okay? Confirmation. Like they're going through some sort of judgment. They know what they've done was wrong. But yeah, main female, they'll be back, whether this is you or the other person, whether they're male or female, could be, a female or a male that's in their feminine energy. Or this is you. Oh, look, thief. You can't trust them. Nope, you cannot trust them. Yeah, they want you to open up your heart, forgive them, and yeah, and so you should forgive them, but that doesn't mean you take them back. For some of you, whoever you're dealing with, they know that. Others of you, whoever you're dealing with, they're going to try. Especially if you're someone that's struggling, okay? You get people out there, if they see that you're someone that they can manipulate and that you're struggling, then they will come in especially if they know you've got addictions, okay? You know, I don't want to go sad on anyone. You know, life is life, and, you know, we survive how we survive, you know, but just be mindful, okay? You know, everybody are not in a connection where it's unhealthy, is what I want to say. I'm only talking to those that have unhealthy relationship, especially, you know, if they get on really well and they connect well. It doesn't matter what they do as long as they respect one another, you know, but it's the ones that try to manipulate the other person by keeping them trapped on purpose and harm them in some way. Yeah, no, that's those are the ones I'm talking to. Okay? Again, we all have free will. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, for some of you, I'm getting this now that you got a guardian angel or you're being protected. You have got a union coming in, but somehow whoever you were dealing with, you could be, there's some sort of judgment going on here, okay? But yeah, someone is, this, it's like this union that's there's a union that may be protected here as well for some of yous. You don't know this person, okay? This could be someone new that's coming in because there's a change that's coming about. And you could get a message either physically or even spiritually as well. And I feel as though whoever this person knew that's coming in, it's someone that's just like you, someone that's been through the same as what you've been through. That's for others of you, okay? Not all of yous. But in that saying, you got someone here that you're dealing with that's a thief, okay? Can be a wealthy man as well that you may have been dealing with. They may have gone like this now since you left them, okay? But they're spying on you. You know what I mean, collective? Put in the comment, I am well protected. Yeah, 3 of Wands, moving forward. Turning your back on things. You're excited. Some of you are excited to turn your back on someone and move forward. Okay, 3 of Wands. You know, you may have done the planning. Okay. You know, having patience, waiting as well. Okay. Being excited about something that you've planned. Okay. And you're really excited about it, enthusiastic about it, something that you created, an endeavor of some kind, and now you're waiting for it to come in, okay? Others of you, you know, being optimism. You know, you're expecting your ships to come in and it's this great fortune. Could be this pregnancy or a pregnancy of ideas, a rebirth, a new beginning for some of yous. Is that fire sign? Could be a fire sign. Could be channeling, channeling. But or you're seeing the bigger picture in things. Yeah, this King of Wands, when he channels, when he sees something that attracts him, he will, and if it's something that he wants, he will channel his energy towards that. Okay, so you got someone that's like that, or this is you. Divine masculine energy. Okay? Having visions, some of yous. Having visions and manifesting. Yeah, this could be someone manifesting you. For others of you, you're manifesting your plans. Okay? You're taking action. Having visions and manifesting your plans, ideas. Okay? Putting your plans together and getting ambitious. Okay? And stepping in, like you're stepping into this leadership energy or leadership role. Okay? That's for some of yous. Alright, you're getting ready to step into your leadership role, and I feel as though I'm talking to the ones who turned their back on someone here. Okay? And you're moving forward. Others of you, you may be still pining. I would say keep moving forward, guys, because this is a narcissist and a thief. He's under judgment, or she. Yeah, look, 7 of Swords. Some of yous, you're coming out of some sort of denial. You know the honest truth about someone here. You are now well aware of who the fuck you're dealing with, okay? And so you're coming out of this denial because you've seen someone not just once, not just twice, maybe 3 times for some of yous. You've seen someone's true intentions of who they truly are. And the universe has as well. Okay? The universe sees sees the motivation behind the intention. Or you've witnessed. Be damn sure that the universe had witnessed someone's true intentions, theirs and yours. Everyone's. You can't hide anything from the universe, the divine, the universe, God, source, whatever you want to call it. They're a thief. They're coming back to take. So I'm going to say it's a hell to the no. So get ready, alright? Those of you who just starting on, stay strong is what I want to say. Yeah, this is someone that's really working hard to come back. Okay? Others of you, you're like this. You're raising your standards. You're raising the bar. You're putting the work in. You're going for excellence. You're updating your skills. You're working really hard with your higher most here. Gaining more knowledge. You're putting the work in. there's been a change. I'm going to say no. Yeah, now we got the 4 wands. There's some sort of celebration here. Maybe there's a commitment. Yeah, there's this courtship. Now, for some of you, it could be this person, this thief, this narcissist that wants to come back and courtship you and possibly have some commitment with you. Yeah, nah, he's going to try, but it's a no. It's a no. Yeah, they want you to open up your heart. Remember, this is a narcissism. That wants to come back and say, someone has to tell you something. I have to tell you something. Or there could be someone that wants to tell you something. Maybe it's got to do with their health. So if their health is playing up, be sure that their wealth will be as well. Yeah, sending love spells. You're to focus on putting the work in, because whatever that's coming in for you, your hard work is paying off. And there is a commitment here for you, but I feel as though this commitment is being protected by your guardian. Because I had a reading, not yesterday, but the other day, it was, yes, some protection in regards to a union, but someone had to clear their energy from an ex. And this other person that's coming in is someone that's just like you. You match. You don't know each other. This person could live on the other side of the world or even right next door to you. You wouldn't even know. This is someone that's been divinely guided towards you and you towards them. And it's a union that's been protected. But you've got to get rid of this thief, this narcissism. That wants to, they'll be back. Lover. Sorry. I keep forgetting to put some clothes on them. Gemini energy. A toothpaste. Now, don't get upset with me, Gemini. I'm talking to the low vibe ones, and we all have it in our zodiac signs, okay? This is a low vibe Gemini, okay? And this is someone that's pulling on your energy, okay? So you need to sit down and really think carefully, collective, by weighing out the pros and cons with someone that's a narcissism. What was good about it and what was not. And you weigh it out, and I betcha what was not good about them will weigh out most than what was good. So be careful. So don't get this lovers, oh, yes, so, here's the, because your heart will be pounding. But that doesn't mean it's for your highest good. It's not the divine that's doing it, it's mankind, okay? This is how we get caught up in these fake marriages and things like that. It wasn't divinely matched, it was mankind. So weigh it out. This is about your happiness, right? Yeah, they're going to come in with delusions, illusions, make you feel overwhelmed. using vices to help you more even confused and delusion. So be mindful, be careful about opportunities, because good and bad here. That room there looks nice and clean. They're going to come in and offer you a home even, and when you get there, some of you may have already experienced someone came in with this home, offering a home, and you were like, yeah, but then you found out that their house was filthy. Why? Because they're narcissists. They live in filthy dwellings. They do. So just, not everything, because they've got addictions and habits and, not as wealthy as what they say they are. You were. And if you go there, you sorry, I'm telling you. So be careful, delusions. Or you may have experienced it for some of you. Yeah, they're going to put the hard work into you and, be all charming. Yeah, look, we got Chariot in reverse. Some of you, it's a no, you're not moving towards it. So some of you may have already experienced something here with someone and you're like, nah, no, I'm not going in that direction. You're not moving towards them, okay? I was going to say vice versa, but they're the one that they'll be back. Okay? Collective. Or they want to come towards you, but they can't because of health issues. Could be that, but you may hear a message or some kind. Could be, I don't know. Could be through other readings, could be through other people. They're a thief, collective. We got the Seven of Swords and Thief here. They're going to really try their hardest to work their way back through, I'm getting telepathy. Could be through the Seven of Cups, daydreaming a lot, fantasizing a lot, collective, so just be mindful. Don't get delusions about, someone here that they're going to change. They don't change. It's not going to change. Sorry. Remember, you don't have to like this reading, but that's what I'm getting. No, you're not. Yeah, so be careful about getting all delusional about someone here. Slipping back to memories even. Because if you go one back from 7, that's a 6 of Cups, and that's all about nostalgic memories. Uh-huh. Let's see what we got. What we got here, they'll be back. Look, they want to bring you a rose. They've probably never given you one before. Could be some sort of apology. That one's to come out. Earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, yeah, but it's in the upright, guys. So, I feel as though this is you. Know your worth, know your value now, alright? Value yourself. This is what I'm getting. Yeah, nah, you're not going to take back this person. I'm telling you, you're not. You're not. Okay? Because we got the Queen of Pentacles here, and this is someone that knows her worth and knows her value. She doesn't need anyone to take care of her. She has everything. Anyway, she's a provider anyway. You're not moving towards someone here. Okay, and they may be not towards you, even though they want to. For some of yous, okay. Yay. So you know your worth, okay? Yeah, you're not going to accept someone here, okay? You see them for who they truly are. You've weighed out the pros, you've weighed out the cons, okay, collective? So I'm very proud of you because you're saying, I know my worth, I know my value. What's underneath? Yeah, look. King of Pentacles. You're also someone that works very hard, okay? And you're all about your security and your stability, your finance, your success. You work really hard because, you enjoy the finer things in life. Alright, so does the King of Pentacles. It could be this person here, but, you know who this person is, okay? I want to say if it was like that, yeah, but it's in the upright. So either this is you, balance, you knowing who you are successfully, you know your worth, you know your value, okay? And, whatever you do, okay, around your plans, they always turn out how you expect it with this King of Pentacles. This could be the person that's coming in to match you as well. Because there's a union here, okay, where there will be a commitment. Yes, whoever this thief is, yes, they want to come in and have this with you as well, but you know that they've taken from you, okay? I feel as though I'm talking to the ones who've been through this experience. Others of you, maybe you're dealing with someone new, okay? So just be mindful. Know your worth, know your value. Be careful that you may have someone that's really charming and cause delusions, and that delusion that they've got a beautiful home and blah 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 when really they don't. Okay? They could have addictions as well. If you do, like if you get to, yeah, I think you know what I mean, collective. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, especially if you meet them and you're like, okay, let's have a few drinks, and you have a few drinks, and then you might want to have, the old, wacky backies, that kind of thing, and then one thing leads to another, and then next minute you find that this person is, like this. So just be careful if you've met someone, okay? for those of you that are meeting someone, just be careful. But I feel as though I'm talking to the ones that may have been with someone and left them, or I'm talking to the ones that have gone through things and thinking about leaving them. I'm talking to those ones, yeah. Okay, so in all saying, just know your worth, know your value, okay? Don't let anyone come in and trick you or put you under some sort of delusion. Okay, I want to bring in the wisdom. Okay, just know your worth, know your value is what I want to say. Okay, because this thief can also be this King of Pentacles as well for some of yous. Stay grounded. What wisdom do we need for the collective to know? Wow, look at that message and bottle. For someone here, I think listen to your intuition maybe. Number 15. Number 15 is devil number. So you may have battled with someone here, collective, where you may have battled with someone that was very narcissism. Okay, they put you through it. Okay. But anyway, number 15. Okay. I feel like doing this, okay? You may even go walking down the bridge and down along the beach and come across a bottle with a message in it. Who knows? Okay? People have done that. Alright? But anyway, message in a bottle. Essential meanings. Communication. A sign. A cladone. The ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Okay, so I'm pointing some of you towards your highest good by being mindful, having clarity around the truth about someone that you have been dealing with. Okay? You may have already got the facts. Okay? Yes, you may have been in denial as well, but you may be coming out of some sort of denial now about someone that you are dealing with. Anyway, oracle message. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, and remember, you've got an angel here that's a guardian. Okay, it's a loved one that's watching over you. Okay? Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. So even if you're just sitting there, wherever you're sitting, downtown at a if you're sitting somewhere, just say you're sitting somewhere and you're thinking about something, and then you're not sure about, you could be thinking about something, whether it's right, whether it's wrong, and whatever it is, and next minute you hear a car go by and it beeps. It's beeping at someone that's on the opposite side of the road, but you hear it. That spirit saying, yes, what you were thinking is right. What you were thinking, yes, that's not right. Whatever that is. Okay? So, let's leave that as it is. That's what I got for you for this reading. Okay? So I feel as though this reading was really for someone who may be going backwards and forwards about someone here that you may have already left. So keep going on your journey. Keep moving forward. No, you're not moving towards someone here. You're to move forward. Yeah, you turned your back on them. Remember? You're going towards your great fortune. Okay? And remember, yes, luck is on your side. So you are being in favour. Okay? Don't let delusions, don't start daydreaming and, start slipping back to memories, being nostalgic about someone here, because someone wants you to open your heart. Okay? Because you're closing someone out here. 77777 is a specific number here. I'm getting 777, okay? I feel like giving you an angel number. Now that I've mentioned that, act on your ideas, okay? So I'm getting that with this pregnancy for some of yous. Some sort of pregnancy around ideas, or a rebirth of ideas, or a rebirth of a new beginning. Act on your ideas. 0220 is another number. Realistic and practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation. Remember, ambition, stepping in your leadership role now, moving forward, discipline. Alright, you have the benefit of good fortune, okay, because we got great fortune here. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything in this place. You can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. So take what does, leave what doesn't. Hope this helped you in some way in your decisions, or to keep going forward. And remember, and not go back to someone here that's a thief, a narcissist, Seven of Swords energy. Remember, this was someone you were dealing with that always got away with things. Okay? So I hope this helped you in some way. So take what does, leave what doesn't, and know that I love you all. Okay? Bye.